Hi YMCA family, and welcome to the Ultimate Fitness Community's virtual studio. I'm Christy from the Wang YMCA of Chinatown, and today we'll be doing a 30-minute bar fusion workout. So I have with me today Regina and Leanne. Leanne will be offering a few variations on some of the more advanced exercises. All right, let's get warmed up. So, before I start, the only thing that we need for equipment today is a chair or some kind of stabilizing surface. Even if you have your wall or the side of the couch is perfect. We also are gonna use some light weights today. We have 2-pound weights. You can absolutely do a little more or a little less. You can also grab any household item like canned goods or a water bottle that's filled up to use as your hand weights for today. If you don't have any of that, this whole workout can be done without equipment as well. All right, let's actually start this time. So hands on the hips. All right, we're gonna go feet hip width apart. We're gonna lower down into our squat and we're gonna step back with our right leg. We're gonna step back into a lunge, back to center and stand. Down, stepping back, center, up. Good, down, step, center, up, straight down. Good. Just getting the legs nice and warm. As you know, it's gonna be a lot of leg work today, lots of hips. Good. Squeezing the core, feeling nice and strong. We're building our foundation from the top up. Good. Using your breath, lower down and back. Good. We're gonna speed it up a little bit in just a second. So we're gonna take our stand up out of the exercise. Right after this one, here we go. Step back on the right, go back and center. Back. Good. Back. Awesome job. Keep the chest up, shoulders are back. Good. Keep going. Almost there. Good work. We're gonna get into the side of our body a little bit more next. We're gonna go into a side to side, touchdown, lunge. Last one here. Step it back, step it up. Good job. We're gonna stand nice and wide, toes point towards the front. We're gonna bend our knees and touch our hands down. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go, touch. Good. Keep moving. Awesome job. Sink those hips low. Good. Getting a little bit of a rotation in the torso as we go for that reach. If you can't touch the floor quite yet, that's okay. Reach for the knees. Just keep moving. Good work. Keep that back nice and long. Core lifted up. Almost there. Good job. Last one each side. We're gonna stay here. Hands on the knee. Sink a little deeper. Good. Just feel the stretch. Take a couple breaths. We're feeling the length on the inside of that right leg. Good. One more big breath. Inhale in. And exhale, other side. Hold it here. Good. We got the whole foot planted down on the mat. Feeling our leg reach long. Core strong. Shoulders back. Good. Almost there. For 3, 2, 1. Up to center. Good job. We're gonna turn the feet out. We're in a big rotation. We're gonna reach the arms to the ceiling. Take an inhale. We're gonna bring elbows down to knees. Here we go. Bend down and press. Good. Down, press. Good job. Really feel the elbows reach down. You're feeling that chest staying back, trying not to lean forward. Good. Down and up. Keep going. Stay down, hold. Good. We're gonna go knees, opening back. So we're just pushing those knees back slightly, holding here. Keep that chest up, shoulders back for 3, 2, 1. Stand it up. Good job, final reach. Come down to gold post arms. We're gonna pinch our shoulder blades back, squeeze elbows together, press the arms up, come back down. Here we go. Press back, together, up, slide down, press, squeeze, reach, down. Good. Keep the core strong as you're moving. Pinch, squeeze, reach. Good, 2 more cycles. Pinch, squeeze, reach. Last one. Pinch, squeeze, reach. Good, hold it here. We're gonna grab onto that left wrist, take a side bend. Few breaths into the ribs. Good. We're gonna be doing some oblique work today, some abs, all the way to the top. We wanna make sure we start out nice and bendy, nice and flexible. Good, all the way up. Let that go, shake it out for a second. We're gonna go into some touch jumps. So feet are gonna start together. We're gonna jump out to our squat, touch our hand down, jump back in. If you're modifying, you're gonna do a little side tap. Leanne will show. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, jump it out. Touch, change arms. Good, this is our little cardio moment. Can you really push off your feet to do this jump? Good. Go ahead and do that modification if you need to. We're just moving, getting the heart rate up a little bit. This is the only jumping we're gonna be doing in class today. We're getting it in right at the beginning. Good. For 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. Let's stand to the end of our mats. We're gonna do a little stretch. So here we go. We're gonna inhale, reach the arms up. Inhale, reach. We're gonna roll down, reach the fingertips down to the floor, lift up from your abdominals to touch down. Knees can be bent. Hold here for a moment. Few breaths. Good. Walk those hands forward. We're walking into our downward dog. Let those heels sink down. Hold the stretch. Good. Taking breaths. Anytime that we have a moment just to breathe, use it as an opportunity to check in with yourself. How am I feeling? How am I doing? How's my body feel today? All right, let's bend the right knee. We're gonna go back and forth, bending knees. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Changing sides. Switch and switch. Good. Really reaching the heel down. Back is long. Pressing into the floor. Good. Stretch into those hamstrings. For 4, 3, almost there. Good, last one. 1, here we go. Step both heels down. We're gonna reach that left leg up. Lift the leg up, right leg or left leg reach. Bring that knee into the chest, really close. Really pull, 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 pull. We're gonna step it outside our left hand. Here we go, step it out. Good, hips are just gonna go up and down a couple times. Up and down with those hips. Just feeling the hips opening up. Good. Lifting the chest a little bit, almost there. Good work. Last 2. And last 1. Good. Step that left foot back into our downward dog. Here we are. We're going to do our right side. Lift that right leg up. Doesn't have to be super high yet. Pull that right knee into the chest as close as you can. And step it outside the right. Whew. Good. Up and down with the hips. Here we go. Down and up. Good. Moving and breathing some energy and some mobility into those hips. Good. Almost there for 3 and 2. Last 1. Step the foot back into our downward dog. We're just gonna shift into our plank. Shifting forward, we're just gonna hold it. Getting the whole body activated. We're gonna move right into some full body moves. So we wanna make sure everything's accounted for. Everything's gotten a little blood, a little warmth. All right, hinge those hips back to our down dog. Walk the hands back. And soften those knees, roll it up like a rag doll. Great job. All right, let's grab our weights and we're gonna find ourselves near our stabilizing surface. We're not gonna touch it quite yet, but it's there for us when we need it. So 1 weight in each hand. We're gonna step our right foot back. So we're in a nice wide lunge. Already, I want you to think that you're leaning forward. So from head down to the foot, we're in a nice straight line. Here we go. We're gonna bend the knee, curl the arms. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Lower down and up. Good. Lower down and press. Good job. We're keeping that left knee bent as we come up to stand. So we always have a bend in our stabilizing side. Good. just getting the upper body a little more warm. This might already feel like some balance work. So if for you this feels challenging to hold stable, you can drop one weight and hold onto the wall. All right, we'll do the other side anyway, so you'll have an opportunity to get it in. Almost there. Good. Chest is broad. Really sink that knee down towards the floor for 3, 2. Hold here for a second. Keep the weights up. Step your right foot in to meet the left in a chair pose. Here we are. Good. Weights to the shoulders, elbows wide. Overhead press in 3, 2, 1. Press it out. Good. Press and press. Awesome work. We're feeling our inner thighs firm in towards each other, but not letting those knees touch. Glutes are squeezing. Maybe you feel a little residual burn in that left side. I know I do. Good. Press overhead. Can you keep your chair as still as possible? Just the arms are moving. Core is strong. Good. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Stand it up. Good. Walk those legs out a second. All right. We're going to take both weights in one hand. You may just want to go with a single weight or a single item. All right. So both weights in one. We're going to take our left hand onto our chair and we're going to position ourselves in that chair pose again. So knees are slightly bent, back is flat. All right. Extend that right arm. We're going to curl, lift our right knee up together. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Curl it up, set it down. Curl and down. Good. Really pull that knee close to the chest as you can. Good job. Again, this can be done without any weights and without the chair. You want to challenge yourself, take your left hand on your hip and keep going. Good. See, as you lift your knee, can you feel your abdominals pull away from that thigh? Pull back as you lift the knee. Good. Almost there. For 4, 3, 2. We're going to make it a little harder. Hold it here for a second. Watch me once. You're going to tap it back, extend into a tricep press, curl it back in. Tap it back, curl it in. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Tap it back and in. Good. Just a little touch. Don't miss that pull in of the knee. We're still doing that knee lift. Knee lift as you come up. Knee lift. There we go. Knee lift. Good. We're in like a hammer curl position now. That elbow is lifted behind us to feel the squeeze of the triceps. For 2, hold it here. Good. Stay with this pattern, or you're gonna make it harder like Regina and I. We're gonna curl it in. Now we're gonna lower our chest, kick the leg behind us, and in. Keep going. Out and in. Kick it out and in. Good. Kick it out. Nice. Feeling the triceps. My left glute is screaming. Doing good. We're almost through. Last 2. Hold it out there. Hold it. Little lifts up. We lift, lift, lift. We're lifting the arm and the leg for 4, 3, 2, 1. Set it down. Come up to standing. Good work. Shake that out. You can give it a little rub if it needs it. All right. Let's do the other side. So weights in both hands. We're going to step the left leg back. We're going into our static squat lunge with a curl. All right, weight is forward, long from head down to the heel in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Curl it down and press. Good. Keep going. As you do this curl, as you do this lunge, you're feeling the core really activate. Remember, we're pulling away from the thigh. Keep the chest upright. Even though we're leaned forward, our back is really straight. We're not rounding the curl. Keep it nice and tall. We're working on our postural muscles. Good job. You are doing great. Almost there. Last 3. And 2. Hold it down. Hold it. All right, just like last time, we're gonna step our left foot to meet our right. Here we go. Step it up. Bring our weights in front of us now. We're gonna go into a fly. We're pulling our elbows back. Arms are slightly bent. Here we go. Pull open and close. Open. Good. As we fly, back is flat, Core is lifting in towards the spine. Chest and back are broad. Control those weights. Try not to swing them. Stable through our chair pose. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Stand it all the way up. Good job. Roll those shoulders back a couple times. All right, both weights are going to go in our left hand. Or again, you drop that weight down and work with only one. Come a little closer to our chair. We're going to go right hand on our chair. We're getting ready for a bicep curl. Left knee is going to lift up in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Curl, touch it down. Good. Just a curl and a lift. Keep the rest of your body exactly where it is. Pull that knee into the chest. We're strengthening our hip flexors, strengthening our low abs and our core, and all of those spinal stabilizers that are keeping us nice and flat. What does that help with? Posture, posture, posture. Posture, standing up tall, just building strength, protecting the body from injuries. Good. Keep going. You're almost there. You know what's coming next. We're going into a little touch. Here we go. Curl the knee up, hold it here. Bring the hand back to the chair. We're gonna touch back, tricep press, pull it in, lift the knee. Touch it back, pull it in. Good. Touch it back. We're in a hammer curl position now with the arm. So we're this way, thumb forward, extending that arm back. Good. Don't forget that knee curl in. Pull that knee in. Can you lift the knee without rounding the back? Good job. Regina and I are gonna take it up a little bit. Here we go. Curl it in, extend back. We're gonna stay a little low. Chest is gonna stay a little forward. Reach that leg back. Good, exhale out. Exhale out. Good work. Pulling the abdomen away from the thigh. Stable in that right leg. You can try this without the chair if you really want to. It's really hard. Hold it back there, hold it back. Lift it up and lift. Lift. Good work. Almost there. You can do this. Fight through it. Increase your breathing if it feels hard. In 2 and 1, set it down. Stand it up. Good. Grab those weights. Shake it off for a second. We're actually going to take our chairs away, so we can set those down. We're done with our stabilizing surface. So you can move away from the counter, away from the chair. All right, grab those weights. We are back to center. We're gonna go feet nice and wide. All right, here we go. We did this motion earlier today. We're gonna go back to it. Press the weights overhead. We're gonna come straight down, elbows to knees, in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Down and press. Good. Feels good to move the body all as one piece. Moving really full bodied. Take up space. Reach to the ceiling each time. Sink nice and low. Chest is up and back. Good. Feel your core really pulling in. Try not to poke the ribs out. Almost there. 2, hold it down. Hold it here. We're gonna go right arm is gonna reach overhead and pull down. Keep going. Reach and pull. Look to that elbow as you pull it in. Feel the obliques firm in towards the core. Good. Exhale in. Reach. Curl it in. Keep those knees pushing back for 2 and 1. Other side. Here we go. Left side. Reach over. Curl it in. Reach. Good. Are your knees still pulling back? Is the chest still over the hips? Good. Reach. Exhale. Last 2. Last 1. Straight up. Good job. All right. We're gonna take the arms out. Wide stance, palms up, elbows slightly bent. Reach the arms over, close, close, and open. Good. Keep the shoulders down for this one and just feel it lift. Core is lifted. Good. We're gonna add on in just a second. All right, keep the arms out, hold it here. We're gonna bend our knees. We're gonna take a little shift and lift up, set it down, catch. Lift and catch. If you're with Leanne today, you're gonna just do a little touch and down. We're working on some single leg balance. Let's add the arms in. We just did them. Here we go. Reach, open. Good. Reach up, open, up. Come back to center, lower. Press. Good. Take a second to balance. Using the stabilizing supportive muscles. Single leg balance. It's really functional. We do it all the time in our daily life. It may not look exactly like this, but it's the muscles that we're using to do it. Last one on this side. Right to the other side, power through. Here we go. Lift, lower, press, press. Good. Reach, reach. Keep that chest up. You've got 3 more. You can do it. Fight. Push through, breathe. Exhale up, lower down, and stand. Circle that head a couple times. Good job. All right. Let's take it down to our mats. So bring your weights with you. We're gonna sit on our bottom. All right, grab those weights. So knees are gonna be bent. Feet are flat on our mats. All right, we're gonna keep our weights down, but hands are gonna stay on those weights because we're gonna use them a bit. So let's roll halfway back and come up to sit tall. A few more times. Roll halfway, sit tall. Good. Scooping through the abdominals. Feel them really pull in towards the spine. And up. 2 more. And up. We're gonna stay back here. Hold it here. Lift the arms. Lift the shoulders and touch. Lift up and down. Good little front raise. We're really sculpting the arms. Really using all the muscles today. Keep that back long. Who said you can't get a workout in 30 minutes? They're lying. Keep going. You're doing good. All right, now as we lift those arms, can we lift a leg? Lower it down. Lift just to tabletop. Lift and down. Lift. Good. If this feels like you're straining a lot in your neck, let those weights go. Do it without the weights. It's still gonna be a ton of core work. All right, Regina and I are gonna make it harder. Can we lift both legs up? Lift and touch. Lift and touch. Lift. Good. Stay with Leanne if you need to. Go back to that single leg. Whew. We've got 4. You can do it. 3. Power up from your core. 2. Last one. Set it down. Come all the way up. Good job. Shake it out for a second. We're gonna go back to a similar position to do our boat to low boat. So we're gonna keep our weights down on the mat the entire time. We're gonna use our hands on those weights. It's gonna help us stay a little grounded. All right, here we go. Roll halfway back. Hold it here. Take those legs up if you're gonna work there. Yep. All right, we're gonna lower down and lift it up. Lengthen down and lift it up. You can do this single leg. If both legs feels too hard, change sides. You go single and up. Good, keep working with it. You can do it. Fight through the shake. Exhale it up. 3 more. 2. And last one. And go all the way down. All the way down to the mat. Oh my gosh. Good job. All right. We are going to take our legs up to tabletop. We're going to take our weights together overhead. Bring the weights together. Glue them right over the face. Keep your elbows where they are. We're going to go into a tricep press. Triceps reach back over the head and press with the weights. Pull back. Exhale, press. Good. A little quicker. We're pressing and press. Good. Legs are just a tabletop. Core is strong and supportive. Being careful we're not arching the back. Press your low back down into the mat. Good. If this feels too challenging, if you're really struggling with the core, struggling with feeling any pain in your low back, you're just gonna set the feet down and keep the motion going. Good. For 3, 2, keep the weights over the face. So they're right over your face. All right, we're gonna lift those weights up, curl up. Here we go. Curl it up, lift, and lower down. Exhale, lift, and lower. Good. Exhale, and lower. We're feeling the ribs come towards the hip bones as we curl up. Keep those legs squeezing together. This is full body. Good. If you're feeling any excessive tension in your neck, set these weights down. Bring the hands behind the head and keep going. Okay? You can work here. This is for the core. We're just making it harder. For 3 and 2 and 1. Set the head down. Keep the arms up. We're gonna straighten the legs. Okay? Leanne's gonna keep her legs at tabletop so you can watch her. We're gonna lift straight up and lower down with the weights. Lift straight up, lower down. So it's a little bit different. We're thinking of up with the chest. Straight up, lower down. Good. 4 more. Then we'll go into a little oblique work. It's gonna be side to side in 2 and 1. Hold it here for a second. Take your weights to the right. Come back to center, lower down, and take them to the left. Back to center, lower down, and to the right. That's it. Good. Keep going. Feel the obliques curling in. We're stable through our upper abs, stable through our legs. Good. Keep moving. Keep those legs squeezing. Hands can go behind the head if you're feeling neck tension. We're almost there. Last one each side. And left. Good job. Take those legs down. Set the weights down. Hug your knees. Just taking some breaths. This is that opportunity again. Check in with yourself. How are you feeling? How is the body feeling? You are doing enough by just coming today, showing up, and moving your body. That's all you need to do. All right. We are going to flip it over onto our stomachs to do a little bit of back work. All right, so all the way over. And we're gonna position our weights right by our sides. So let's go with our legs. We're gonna go mat width apart, and I want you to spin your heels into center. So you're in a little external rotation of the legs. And I want you to take your weights on their ends. So they're standing up, pointing to the ceiling. Chin is down, looking down towards your mat. We're gonna lift those weights up in a low V position. So we're not straight by the sides, we're out a little bit, like a V, okay? Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Inhale, we lift up and down. Pinky side of the weight is lifting up, lift, lower down. Try not to bang your weights down on the floor. Control it that whole time. It's hard to go down slow. Control it. Think of those shoulders wrapping back as you lift up. Good. Inhale, lift, lower down. Good. Tuck your tail under a little bit as we do this. Feel that your core is active. You're lifting your belly button up. Almost there. Good. 2. Hold it here. Hold it up. We're going to squeeze those weights towards each other. Squeeze it in and squeeze. Good. Press. Feeling that burn in the back of the shoulders, all through the back. Don't let the core give up here. Lift that core up. You can do this. You're strong. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest it down. Awesome job. We're gonna let the weights go. We're gonna do the same exercise. No weights. We're just lifting straight up from that V position. Keep those legs weighted down. Here we go. Inhale up in 3, 2, 1. Inhale, lift, lower down. Really send those pinkies towards the ceiling. Lift them way up. Good. Last 2. Hold it up at the top. Squeeze those palms together. Squeeze, squeeze. Good. Shoulders are still sliding down the back. For 3, 2, 1. All the way down. Good job. Bend those elbows. We're going to set our forehead down on your hands. So forehead down. I'm going to talk to you though. So reach through those toes. We're going to lift both legs up together on the inhale. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, lift and lower. Lift and lower. Good. Can we lift from the hamstrings? Lift from the back of the leg, right? We don't want to lift from a bent knee. Straighten the legs. See if you can get those thighs off the mat. Just a hair. Can you just slide a piece of paper under those thighs? It does not have to be really big. We're just trying to find activation through our glutes. Good. Reaching long, feeling long and strong. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job, you guys. We have one more thing, one more challenge. We're gonna come up into a low plank. So on our elbows, I want your arms to be parallel to each other. Okay, so two lines. Here we go. Tuck those toes under, press up into our plank, hold it up. Hold. Good. We're putting the pieces together here. All that lower body work that we did in the beginning of class, that's what we're feeling. Glutes are squeezing, legs are squeezing together. All that core work we just did, here it is. Feel that core pull up into the spine, the shoulders, the upper body. I know mine are shaking. Can you pull your elbows towards your toes and your toes towards your elbows like you're gonna squish your mat together? Awesome job. We are not done yet. Stick through it. If you need to take a rest, join us back up here. Ooh, we are almost there. 5 seconds to go. You can do that. 2, 1, rest. Child's pose. Good job. Wide knees. Sit it back. Great work. We are cooling down now. You did so good. The hard part is over. Now you can just relax, enjoy the stretch. All right, we're gonna roll it up. We're gonna step our left foot forward into a half kneeling for a little lunge. All right, hands on the knee. Hips are gonna go forward and back. Here we go. Push forward and release. Forward and release. Good. Let's just hold it forward for a moment. Hold it here. You can take a hand down if you need it, or if you'd like a little deeper stretch. Let's actually all take our right hands down. We're gonna take that left arm to the ceiling. Take a little twist. Good. Breathing in the length, breathing in the twist. And take that hand back down. We're gonna change legs. All right. Hand on the hip, hand on the knee. Here we go. Pushing forward and back a couple times. Just moving through the stretch. Breathing, standing tall with the chest. We were proud. We got it done. We didn't stop. Holding that stretch, take that left hand down to the floor. Deepen. We'll take the right arm to the ceiling, into your twist. Great work today. Keep that shoulder spinning open. And take the hand back down. We're gonna step back into our downward dog. So left toes turn under, right leg comes back to match in our downward dog. Hold it here for a moment. Good. This is your opportunity to intentionally tell yourself, thank you. Thank you for doing class today. Thank you to your body for sticking with you and putting that work in. All right, we're gonna walk our hands back to our feet. Bend those knees and ragdoll up to the top. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me today. You did so great. We will see you next time. And remember, we are all stronger together.